Match found.
Nothing stays hidden from me. Nothing.
Match found.
Oh, yang ngapain? Caranya yang ngapain?
Nothing stays hidden from me. Nothing.
Laboran sistem.
Match found.
Iya, kalau sih Aris.
stays hidden from me. Nothing.
Dito.
Sova, I accessed your background file. Good story. But that's not really how you lost your eye.
And your file is missing, Amir. Explain that.
Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there. This goes here. Yes, this should do.
Need help. Need help.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Gun here. Gun here. You failed. Now sleep. Reloading.
That Killjoy's tech is everywhere. We're not at a science fair. Get rid of that shit!
That goes there. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Safety's off.
Yes, this should do.
Dead. Enemy spotted C.
Weapon here.
C.
Enemy spotted C.
I'm sorry.
Reloading.
Wow.
No.
Reloading.
No. Going C. Going C.
One enemy remaining. Spike down, attacker spawn. Last player standing. Clutch.
We know more than we did before. Let's use that. This goes here.
Need a drop. Protect our homeland. Need help. Multiple enemies A.
Time to jump. Launching smoke.
B.
Tagged. Got you.
planted. One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Thrifty.
I'll try to be even more coordinated next time. It'll be hard, but I'll
My
try.
smokes can block the enemy's line of sight. Once they're blind, we move.
Ah, this is a nice spot.
Scanning ahead. Need help.
Smoke's down.
Here.
Molly.
Reloading. Chop down. Reloading. My ult is ready. Enemy
Spike down A.
What the fuck?
See ya.
Train harder.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Last player standing. My Ace.
Stay in range of my stim beacon. We'll mow them down.
That goes
Last
there.
one.
The hunt begins. I found my wire.
Fully smoked.
Stim beacon down.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Cage 3. Ultimate ready.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike down A. Spike planted.
Coba jujur aja.
Out of charges.
enemy.
Last player standing.
Pay attention. Might learn something.
Anjing cheat. Aduh, weh. Aduh.
Saving. Need a drop. Thanks.
Mantap, one fear.
Yes,
Sampai
this should do.
Launching smoke.
You should run.
Molly.
Open up the sky.
Spike planted.
Revealing area.
Last player standing.
One, then one kill.
Remember to talk to each other out there.
Siapa tahu
We
chat beneran.
communicate, we win.
This goes here.
Right here. I'll cut through. Cutting through.
That goes there. Yes, this should do.
Need help.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Time to jump. Decoy.
Opponent
Cage trigger.
Spotted A.
What the fuck?
Found my
Last player standing.
Even with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember that.
Lawan. Gak jelas lawannya dulu. One step.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Now they've pissed me off.
He hit a lot, a lot.
Decoy.
Scanning ahead.
They don't stay, they don't stay.
Loading.
Cage trigger.
Down.
Spike down. C.
Spike spotted C.
3 gone.
One enemy remaining.
down.
Enemy spotted C.
Found my wire.
Took it up.
Right here. I see it.
Let's ruin their day.
This goes here.
I'm with you, Soba.
Bisa nggak? Bisa touch dong.
Smoke's
Oh,
down.
sorry.
Smoke's down.
Found my wire. Cage trigger.
Launching smoke. Enemy spotted. Fake teleport.
Camera taken out.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Aku puterin pakai sumpah.
I'll pick them apart. You clean up whatever's left.
Yes, this should do. That goes there. Wow, this is a nice spot. This goes here. They found my wire.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Market.
Cutting through.
One
Where
enemy
is
remaining.
everyone hiding?
Hey, flank.
Prank.
Nice.
Who am I kidding? My knees are gonna kill after this.
Yes, this should do. That goes there. This goes here. The hunt begins!
Reloading.
Enemy spotted mid.
Deploying drone.
Market.
You should run.
Spike planted.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
One enemy remaining.
Concentrate, Sova.
Iya ini. Apa?
It is over.
Itu banget nih.
Last round before the switch.
I need
Money
this.
now. There's no
My
back in
thanks.
hell.
Sama ngapa tiba-tiba ini murid.
Wow, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do. This goes here. Wow, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
Ay.
Stim beacon here.
Oh shit.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Ah, belum.
Spike planted.
Oh, mantap.
One enemy
Stay
remaining.
down. My ult is ready. Take flight.
Shot.
I am the hunter!
Nice. Kan, aimnya ditiba jelek.
Clutch.
Revealing area.
Switching sides.
Ah, Sova, my measured friend, that was amazing.
susah kan buat pakai feature channel nih.
Ready.
Yes, this should do.
Stim
Revealing
beacon
area.
down.
Right here.
Shot down.
Time to jump.
Healing you.
Smoke's down.
Shot
Here.
down.
One here.
My camera is destroyed. Cage triggered. One dead.
One out, one spot.
Eliminated.
Last player
Oh, shit.
standing.
Launching smoke.
Go see.
And I need him to clear.
Spike planted.
Careful.
Molly.
Wow.
Wasn't. Será pode.
Where will they go this time?
I'm buying.
Akin to baik.
Watch and learn. Reloading. Cutting through.
Scanning ahead.
Watching this
Smoke's
spot.
down.
Stim beacon down.
One friend.
I must wait a moment.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
The dimensional fabric here is thin. I'll tear through.
Spray. Answer with the spray.
Shock dart. Reloading.
Smoke's down.
One enemy remaining.
down. Last enemy taken out.
Weapon here.
Time to stock back up.
This goes here.
Need a drop. Let us hunt. Thanks.
One more here.
Enemy spotted mid.
Our spike carrier is going.
Spike down mid.
I have the spike. No chance. Enemy spotted.
Oh, one dito. Low.
Revealing area.
One enemy remaining. Last
One.
player standing.
One more.
Take flight. Enemy. Spike planted. My ult is ready.
Hi.
Pagka pumompat, lumuncher lang.
They're usually distracted once I reveal them. Make sure you take it. I need this. My
Yes,
thanks.
Together.
Scanning ahead.
Stim beacon here.
I'll handle this.
Launching smoke.
He's right here.
Enemy spotted. A.
Shot done.
My portal broke.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Iwan, Joy, Iwan.
Miles ready.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted A.
One left standing.
One of my cameras is broken. Oh, wait. Okay. It's fine.
I need a drop. Reloading. Reloading.
Need help. Decoy. I am the hunter!
Caution here.
Last player standing. Spike down. C.
They demand a fight. Who are we to disobey?
Mungkin aku dia tekan.
Fight!
Aktif bagian cheating.
Watching this spot.
Let's go.
Reload. Headshot.
Thank you.
Right here.
Enemy tag.
Cutting through. Launching smoke.
Stim beacon here.
Revealing area.
Now.
One behind.
Camera taken out.
2v, 2v. One
One
here.
behind, one behind.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted. C.
Nice.
That's the lot of them.
My quiver is
Pero I'm
never full.
stuck.
Can someone
Oh.
get this?
I have money
Can
if you
someone
need.
get this? My ultimate is ready. My ultimate is ready.
kalau tinggal nggak aktif apa sih? Pak, ayo. Kira orang lain.
Now, where to set up shop?
My ult's ready.
Gecko inside here.
I'll handle this. Here. Many enemies C.
Two here, two here.
Three here, three here.
Pass far. Go, 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 go.
They found my wire.
Spike planted. Launching smoke.
Tag. Wow, my eyes are down. Cage trigger.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Oke, bagus sih.
I'll teach them to respect their elders. I need a drop.
Let's play slow.
Yalla, مشينا.
Revealing area.
Reloading.
One color.
Here.
Launching smoke.
Enemy spotted C.
Decoy.
Fake teleport.
Here. Enemy spotted C. Here. You fought well. Your duty is not over.
Who killed me?
They're dead.
Close it.
30 seconds left.
Aku lihat mas.
Headshot.
Our spike is down.
My turn. Spike down A. Last player standing.
Rotate.
No more doubts. We're ready.
Deep breath.
Here.
Alright,
Enemy spotted.
one side.
Up
Gecko
fast.
side.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
Smoke's down.
Shock dart.
Two A.
No more. Enemy down.
Go see.
You should run.
Rotate guys.
Here.
Reloading.
Stim beacon down. Launching smoke.
30 seconds left.
My camera is destroyed.
One market.
Spike planted.
Cage triggered.
Reloading. Here.
Gun here.
Cage triggered.
Ready.
Where is everyone?
One enemy remaining.
Do not fight. Weapon here.
Will they try the same old tricks?
Anyone need anything?
Need
Need a
equipment.
drop.
Yes.
I need a drop.
Nggak stop. Tuh, saya mati. Dia tetap. Gua semakin ini.
Let's play slow. Let's play slow.
Eyes up.
Yes.
Watching the spot.
Reloading.
Oh.
Last player
Taken
standing.
down. Out of here. My ult's ready. Stim beacon here. Launching smoke.
One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
Thirty seconds left.
Smoke's down. Spike planted. Out of charges. Open up the sky! Some things you just can't teach.
Match point.
Usher them towards the
Wonderful. Yes.
Ano itu? What the heck is that?
We can do this. We can do
Cheat
this.
aktif lagi dah. Aktifin lagi cheatnya tuh saya.
Can someone get this?
Can you buy me beam?
Okay,
Thank
let's get
you.
set up. The hunt begins.
Handle this.
Jojo A, Jojo A. Oh yeah, oh. B.
Stim beacon here. Smoke's down.
Oh.
Get
Cage
those.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
One market.
Cage triggered.
Wait, let's have it. I have it.
For you.
One enemy remaining.
Camera
Come on,
taken.
Benar. Invite dong.
Barrier created.
Scanning ahead.
Oh shit. Shoot. Hey.
Nice. Almost.
Hackers win.
Bye.
My truth stay hidden for one day more.
Nalo at pagkanya. Abis si Warren itu kunti. It's it. Ada tuh nanya itu. Pembawa lagi. Kita cek baru di ได้인제도 더 잡는다. 본진이야. bro, jadi awal sih ke. Aman nih. Aman. Paling tinggi dia udah tapi bro. Oke. Saya agak tiba-tiba saja. 여기 썸대예요. 여기 썸띵은 SC 20% 46% AMH
Match
ya
found.
ada ngecek. Yang 24 bro, ini cheater bro. 46% match.
Nothing stays hidden from me. Nothing.
Betul. Baru 6% headset nih. Dari biasa 20-an. Bagi AS itu beruji kali 4,8. Wow, Dewa itu nggak mesti banget 5 kali lebih.
I wonder if they have any parts I can salvage. Implants. I need those. That goes there.
Dizzy's up top. Wingman's gonna plant spike.
Cutting the spike down A.
โอ้ยควาย
Camera taken out.
Reloading.
Reloading. Last player standing.
I'm nothing like the enemy clove. I wouldn't be caught dead in that outfit.
Astro.
Wingman's planting. My wingman's down.
Spike down A.
need fat ball.
Sorry.
Anyone else?
Last player standing.
You know, I could just outlive them. Nah, bullets are quicker.
Plant the spike, wings. They shot my wingman.
Spike down B.
Reloading.
Wow, my eyes are down.
Reloading.
Decoy.
Right here.
Die.
Reloading.
มึงเล่นเฮียไหนเวน
Last player standing.
Never show weakness. Ever.
Yeah.
Need a drop.
Thank you.
No whinging. We've come back for worse.
Enemy spotted me.
Weapon here.
Wingman's gonna plant spike. My wingman.
ครับ
Spike down B.
Spike planted.
aced.
Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
3 out of 5.
Don't be spending too many brain cells figuring them out. Overthinking is
Just as bad as underthinking.
Can someone buy me, please?
My ult is ready.
Plant a spike. Enemy spotted B.
That's it!
Still inside.
Up and away!
Oh, mua anjir. Ben.
Last player standing.
back like I never left.
I don't care if there are 5 of them or 50 of them. Let's go.
Defenders win.
ไปลูกกะหรี่ควาย
Banyak ah. Main tadi lama ini semacam gara-gara ini. Tak bisa di situ. Ay, benci. Belum. Berarti hasilnya. Apa? Ini sudah.
Match found.
not an option.
Curious Rift Walker. When you travel, can you feel the pieces you leave behind? Here.
Hello guys, let's go.
Eh.
Hello.
Yes.
Go, go, go! Listening. Sound sensor up.
Cover going out.
Surprise. Time to jump.
No escape.
Spike down A.
No surprises.
One behind.
Last player standing.
What do you do?
I'm out of here. Gotta go.
Cutting through.
Listening.
Cover going out. Enemy spotted A.
Spike
I have
dropped.
the spike. It's traveling.
Throwing net. Over there.
Who's up?
Die.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike carrier down.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Stick with me, Neon.
I'm outta
We'll
here.
circle around.
Gotta go.
Going to.
I'm out of here.
begins.
Sound sensor up.
Shadows
Time to jump.
Scanning ahead.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. Throwing
Net, net, net.
Last player standing.
I'll kill that omen.
I'm out of here.
I'll take
Dapat namin. Di bait terus. Di bait terus. Di bait terus. Di bait terus.
Gotta go. We must adapt. Listening. Go, go,
Cutting
go.
through.
shadows traveling. Cover going out.
The hunt begins.
Sleep, brother. My ult is ready.
Stay shadows traveling.
Listening. Spike carrier down.
Spike down B.
Left.
Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing.
Bait master.
Move in after I strike.
I'm out of here.
That's when they're weak.
Go, go, go.
I'll find them. Our spike carrier.
Spike down mid. Last player standing.
GG lah.
I'll make them remember. They're only human.
Need a drop. Gotta go. Salamat, thanks. I'm out of here.
Here. Try not to die.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Enemy spotted. C.
Cover going out.
Enemy spotted. B.
Cover going out. Scatter.
Our spike carrier is dead.
Spike down mid.
Revealing area.
Last player standing.
Lagi dong, patran. Kenapa? Gak niat lagi main.
Don't stop fighting. You must keep going, even if you're the only one.
Go, go, go!
Track them down.
I'm out of here.
Shadows traveling.
Enemy A. There.
Over there.
Shadows traveling.
Over there. Sound sensor up.
Enemy A.
Over here.
Enemy A.
Spike down A.
Hostile down. Hold them to their grave. Nothing there.
One enemy remaining.
All enemies, no escape. My Lola was right. Weeds are difficult to kill.
Broken dapat tuh ada.
Move. Over there.
Gotta go.
Cutting through.
Shocking.
I have the spike.
Cover going out.
Sound sensor up.
Cover going out.
Fake teleport.
Throwing net.
Killed.
Rotate, rotate.
Listening.
Barrier deployed. Spike down, C. Last player standing.
Atas tuh udah taruh di.
30 seconds left.
I feel the strain. Block it out, Omen.
Need a drop.
I am everywhere.
Time to jump.
Shadows traveling.
Decoy.
Shadows traveling.
Here we go! Huh. Enemy C.
Enemy C.
Time to jump.
Shocking. Barrier deployed. Throwing net.
Last player standing.
Sound sensor up. Sensor tripped.
Buat nopot. Ini dapat.
Look for my shadows.
Go, go,
They
go.
will hide you.
I need a drop.
Gak ada anjir, lambat aku dimakan ini.
Quick feet, quick trigger.
I need a drop.
Cover going out. Cover going out.
Spike.
Spike down.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Sleep, brother.
Remember, bullets hurt.
Hit humans are not looking. I'll handle this.
Shadows traveling. Instead, shadows.
Spike down C.
I have the spike. Off your feet!
Mana dekat ejeknya harus free kali. Lewat aja dia.
Watch them run. Scatter. Spike planted. Cover going out.
Enemies attack.
You should run.
Joke's over!
Last player standing.
Gotta go.
Last round in the half.
Spend everything. We keep nothing.
I'm out of here.
I need a drop.
Stop their breach at all costs.
Go, go, go. Shocking.
Cover going out.
No escape.
Shadows traveling.
Over there.
Back up.
Hunt begins.
Sound sensor up. Blocking movement. Reloading.
Noted.
Decoy.
One enemy remaining.
Go, go, go. Gotta go. Too slow. You had it coming.
Switching sides.
Gotta go.
Zucko better watch their backs.
Listening. No heroics. Follow protocol.
Right here.
Spike planted.
There.
Right.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Apaan itu?
I will take back
I'm
what
out of
is
here.
mine.
Listening.
Eyes up.
Spike planted. Last player standing. Flawless. Match point.
Please stay alive.
I hate making new friends.
Sound sensor up. Listening.
Not just a shadow.
Over there.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Wiped.
Sensor tripped.
Spike
Throwing
planted.
net.
Cutting through.
I'm out of here.
Enemy spotted C.
Enemy C.
Last player standing.
Scratch
One enemy remaining.
Blocking movement.
Clutch. Attackers win.
Pasti Anda yang terus. Mas. Ano yung kasaro dito makin? Info yang mau terbitkan itu bang.
Match found.
Wherever they run, I will find them. Their Reina prepares on the other side. Kill her before she becomes monstrous.
Reloading.
Ada unmuted, you can mind me for something. The ones.
Now we wait.
Drop in a smoke.
Standing ahead.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Rip and tear. Phone's activated.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Last player standing. Spike down A. Yeah.
Just let them try to catch me. Sorry. Let's play slow. Reloading.
Ah, fuck you.
Now we wait. No more theory. Blinding crap. Blinding.
I have the spike. Revealing area.
Dropping smokes.
Found them.
Reloading.
Low, low.
Reloading. Blinding. Spike down. C.
Low, one hit.
I'm blinded.
Not ready yet. Last player standing.
Okay.
city needs me. I can't be away for long. Let's end this quickly.
Sabay, one nip.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Thank you.
There.
Flash plate. Flashing.
Drop in a smoke.
Enemy
Rip and
spotted.
tear. Thorns are alive. Reloading. Launching thorns.
Scanning ahead.
Spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Shock dart. Flag planted.
Good hit. Those were your last words. Reloading.
Yeah. Let's bring it back.
I'm getting away.
Need a drop.
Reloading.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sure. Now we wait.
I love this part.
Blinding crack. Blinding.
Drop in a smoke. Reloading.
Shock dart.
Reloading. Launching thorns. Thorns activated.
Scanning ahead.
My ult spotted B.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A.
Drop in a smoke. Reloading.
Rip and tear. Thorns are alive.
Who? Blocking sight. No peeking.
Revealing area.
My ultimate's ready. 30 seconds left.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted.
Spotted
C.
B. Headshot.
Oh, what? No.
Last player standing.
Habisin mo.
Race it to the spike site. Let's fly.
The hunt begins!
Blinding. Launching thorns.
Deploying drone.
Blocking sight.
Will cover!
Revealing area.
Joke's over!
Found
You're
them.
dead!
Reloading. Reloading.
Thorns are alive.
Spike down. C.
Enemy spotted C.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading. cover. Flashing.
Ako ma-open na ito nga. Di ko satu pun.
Uniquely not working for them.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Thank you.
Now we wait. Yes.
I'm here to stay. Reloading.
Cutting their vision.
No peeking.
Rip and tear. Thorns activated.
Reloading. Enemy spotted A. Drop in a smoke. Multiple enemies A.
Cepet.
Deficient. Last player standing. Spike down A. Ha! 3 down.
Stairs.
Drop in a smoke.
I have the spike.
Astaga.
My ult is ready.
La máquina de muerte muere hoy.
Reloading.
Now we wait.
Come into the unknown.
Reloading.
Blinding trap. Flashing.
Give me.
My ultimate's ready.
Scanning ahead.
Bring me the arsenal! Adapt or die! Launching thorn. Thorns activated.
Refreshing.
Launching thorn. No more thorns.
Reloading.
Flag planted. My ult is shock dart. I am the hunter!
Back like I never left.
Are powerless.
Last player standing.
Wind, show me where to go.
Now we wait.
Reloading.
Tidak
Reloading.
Strong.
I get what I want.
Reloading. One
Last
click.
place.
Drop it.
Shock dart. Scanning ahead.
Enemy spotted A.
Cutting their vision.
Enemy killed.
One enemy remaining.
Blocking sight. Gun here.
Spike
Gun
planted.
here.
Gun here.
Flashing. Reloading.
All right, lucky socks. Don't fail me now.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Now we wait.
Reloading.
Still in sight. Blinding trap. Flashing. Good hit.
Revealing area.
Enemy spotted, B.
Here.
Reloading.
Blocking sight.
Still in sight.
Refine is dead. The enemy C.
Planted.
Got him. Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Have one of these.
Revealing area.
Reloading.
What do you say, drone? Ready to stretch your wings?
Reloading. There.
Reloading.
Let's play slow.
Now we wait. There.
Cutting the
Scanning ahead.
Jump over! You're dead!
Multiple enemies B.
Shock dart.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
Hanging from the
I'll isolate the problem. You crush it.
Need a drop.
Now we wait. Need a drop.
Thank you.
Reloading.
Play on. Thank you.
Reloading.
Blinding trap. Blinding.
No peeking.
Shock dart.
Rip and tear.
Reloading.
Drones are live.
Dropped in a scope. Enemy spotted A.
Revealing area.
Cutting their vision.
Yeah. Reloading.
Spike plant.
Reloading. Reloading.
Okay. One pick.
Last player standing.
Okay.
Betul.
One enemy remaining. Last round before the switch.
Last call for all the things we need to kill him with. Buy up.
I need a weapon.
Reloading. 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 Reloading.
Revealing area. There they are.
Rip and tear.
Powerless.
Gue.
Reloading.
Serang di sana.
Reloading.
Wall set.
No peeking.
Flash blade.
Shock dart. Shock dart.
Blocking sight. Dropped in a smoke.
Spike planted. Not ready yet.
Or die!
Scanning ahead.
Enemy spotted. A.
There they are. I am the hunter!
Unico.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Run.
Switching sides.
I got your backs. Just, from the front.
Ada sheriff.
Sao cứ là thì mình hack cái ngồi anh chết sạch. Thật sự là kaget mau kali mana temu. Malah sorry. Bilang lagi.
Beat them back.
Reloading.
Revealing area.
Reloading. Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted me.
Don't hide.
Gone.
More.
Down.
It's okay. Run enggak?
B.
Going tiga.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team. So, what's the plan?
Shock dart.
Enemy spotted C.
Many C.
Swords activated. Enemy spotted C.
Spike planted.
Scanning ahead.
Bye. Enemy spotted C.
Reloading.
Hi. Bye. Target.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Go. No time.
Clutch.
Why change gun?
Kalian nggak ada white pula.
You know what we should do?
Mungkin.
I'll tell you. We should win.
Revealing area.
Last player standing. Flawless. Ability, dedication, time. That's all we need.
Stab a drop. Alright, muckers. Off we go.
Scanning ahead.
Here.
The hunt begins!
Scatter.
Blinding. Enemy spotted C.
Defeated.
Spike down, C. One enemy remaining.
Look at this work, Turkey. It's mine, and I will kill. Need a drop. Thank you.
Ako lang.
Reloading. Here.
Recon.
Rip and tear.
Let us hunt.
Launching thorns.
Revealing area.
Thorns are alive.
My ult is ready.
Reloading.
I cannot use that.
Enemy spotted.
I am the hunter!
Joke's over! You're dead!
One hit, Reyna.
Feeling sight.
Deploying drone.
Reloading.
HCT.
Spike planted.
Back like I never left.
What?
Last player standing.
We got this. Reloading. Reloading.
Shock dart. Scanning ahead. Shock dart.
You are powerless!
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted.
Bring me the arsenal!
Go.
Last player standing.
Damn.
Aye, where to?
Get on with it.
Revealing area.
Watch this! Enemy spotted B. Doors activated. Flash trap destroyed. Obsolete. Enemy spotted. Seeking back.
Spike down. C. One enemy remaining. Team Ace.
Miserable criaturas.
One downside to being immortal. I can't play dead. Reloading.
Revealing area.
Here.
The hunt begins.
Enemy spotted B.
Out of charges.
Fault.
Still
Take
inside.
flight.
Spike planted.
1-3.
You have smoke. It's okay. Wait.
No peeking.
Last player standing.
Video.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
Sorry. We win. We survive.
Scanning ahead.
Stay in.
Joke's over! You're dead! Scatter!
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A. One down.
My ult is ready.
Spike down A.
Revealing
One
area.
enemy remaining.
One smoke.
You can't see my face right now, but just know
Spike spotted A.
I feel no empathy for them. What does that say about me? Need a drop.
Don't answer. It was rhetorical.
Thank you.
Right then. Let's go kill them.
Scanning ahead. Right here.
Here.
Take flight.
Here. Swords are live. Swords activated. Enemy spotted C.
Spike down to C.
Enemy spotted C.
Last player standing. Match point.
Stay taut as a bowstring. The fight demands it. Track them down. Scanning ahead.
Here.
I am the hunter!
Uniqlo.
Spike down A.
Deploying drone.
Enemy spotted A. My ult's ready.
Adapt or die!
You are powerless.
Last player standing. Attackers win.
GG. Sudah nonton. Mas, kan itu dia update juga ini.
Who hasn't been putting up those big numbers that we're used to. Look at that. DOS9 up by 9 and 11.
Pistol round.
That's right.
Boom up at the top for Pacific with the first scoreline. They'd lost the first pistol in this last two. Alrighty. Map starts now for Boom.
And this is the difference that I was wondering about. You have Foxy9 on the deadlock, but he's positioned towards middle. Boom wasn't running that at all.
Putting a lot more stock on towards the extremities as well, that even then, Gen G were just completely capitalizing upon, right? Spreading out through mid, and you just got a lot more options.
Right. Wall up, pistol shots found, and it's a lot of information then for the Gen G players to trail back into defensive positions on the site.
Yeah, see what Texture might be able to spot up at the tower. If he's able to find one kill here before losing his life, there's information. Then NC Slasher is at least around A, and that's already bringing rotations from Ash towards this A site.
Right, Karen has the flash as well. Smoke's ready to put up, more space for himself as well. Blocks up ramp, blocks off the choke points. Boom, then trying to push up through from tower.
You're gonna have that wall that can get back up as well for Munchkin. Famous though, finds the opening kill. You are locked to stay into this A site.
It's exactly what the Yoru can do, but Texture tucked underneath in hell. Not quite spotted so far. The Viper screen definitely helping him so far, but still, it's gonna be the trades coming through as Boom suss out Karen's position.
Foxy9 does have Gravnet. Munchkin with Snake's Bite. It could ensnare one player.
It's a 2-on-4. Well, he does just toss it out into elbow. Looks for some space as he hops on over, but the right click's not within range, and it's gonna be Boom to pick the pistol right back up.
Alrighty, on the board with a bit of a clean pistol, albeit taking a lot of time around the A side before things do get started. And of course, this here being, Boom Esports, I'd call it one of their biggest games, right? The previous biggest one that they had would have been that Ascension final to get here first against their then Simprissa Gaming, now Nongshim Red Force. And they lost that one, remember? Big OT in the last game.
Last year also.
Milliseconds, essentially. This is the one to get on the international stage, get back for a couple of the players from the early inception of Valorant.
Which means so darn much. Taking things a little bit slower this time.
Opening kill goes the way of Berserks onto Texture. Trying to get a little bit something happening towards the A side of things, but not able to when you've got no shields against a Marshall, of course. You want to just see Boom 100% these kind of rounds.
Create some gaps.
But I like what Gen G are doing.
Wow.
Starting to rotate towards the A side as well. Munchkin is going to get out of this one.
Oh, he's got the sheriff picked up too.
Yeah, see if he can.
It's a bit of sound.
Make it spicy.
And that baits Berserks into peeking. Munchkin at least good for the first. Then the trades, of course, but also for Karen to arrive on cue. The clone goes out and just lets it pass. But along with the clone is a gate crash. It's faked. And then the swing. NC Slasher for the exchange. But you also have players on both extremities. Foxy9 trying to lurk through. He's taking quite some time though, and Shiro then turns his crosshair back around. But that's the Bulldog now picked up. Gravnet seized, and he just goes in for the quick peeks, almost into the clutch. But DOS9 to save Boom up to the 4th.
That should not have been needed though. You're against the little pistols and you go for the dry peeks back in towards the A main choke. It comes down to a 1 versus 1 at the end there, and DOS9 is also gravneted down, feet planted, crouched, nearly forced to submit. That would have been an atrocious round for Boom Esports if they lost that one, but luckily enough they managed to get it across the line.
You know what is atrocious though, Komodo? Their money.
Yeah, coming in towards this bonus round, it's not going to look the best. It's going to be a party mix of a buy to still just hold on to enough cashola for the next round. So this will be a proper bonus round.
Right, proper if they do pick it up, but for now, just trying to suss out the defensive setups from Gen G.
It's going to look a little bit quicker here from Boom, you might expect, as the drone goes into mid from Gen G.
Yeah, but we've seen these positions played by Gen G before. Texture further up defensive. Karen in with the flashes as well, and he does fend them off. 2 kills found. Texture for the 3rd, and maybe the 4th as well, as Karen dinks up onto NC Slasher. The salvos just pushing them off again and again. Berserks, though, able to calm things down. Texture then to hold the angle, but look at that spray. Berserks down to 89 HP as well. Not too bad, but it's 1v4.
Damage. Looking to maybe polish off Texture. If you could find Foxy9 here as well. I mean, you've still got to contend with Ash, but you can't even get past the first one. That's 11 on the board now for Gen G. I mean, how much space have they given themselves with this 10-2 half? You need the flawless run to come through from Boom, and you need it to not look fake like the one we saw in America this morning.
Ooh! Well, it still came close. But for now, that all remains to be seen, because 7 rounds in a row. Oh, Texture. Yeah, you're good, you're good.
But he's not screaming help, help, help this time. He's having a fun one.
And he's not finding aces. That's quite important for the Gen G fans. But right now, just Boom looking for a quick round. They, again, need to make it clean.
And no pressure in towards mid as well. You can just wait on the timing for the wall. Eventually goes down, so you'll get some information that there's someone hanging around bottom of mid.
Which then pulls Ash into position up by Vents.
Could be cheeky right now if Boom look to put their numbers towards this B side, if they're able to weather through the deadlock util.
And if you're Boom, you know that Karen and Texture are still roughly around the A site, looking for a different point of entry. They see those salvos going over.
Yeah, with the Gravnet too, so you know that there is a deadlock playing in B tower. Generally, there would be a sensor hanging around as well.
A lot of utility baited out.
Oh, this could be big for Foxy9. Oh, they heard
just
it.
with
All
the
right.
angle.
Got to the angle of that one.
Got to swing all together, and that's a decent trade. Then possibly space into B site. Munchkin, though, to hold it down. Decent track, but still Shiro evens out the score.
Yeah, but 30 seconds to go and get this plant and Texture. Not expected to already be back at the tower. You've got no smokes to go there as Boom Esports and Berserks. I mean, he's got his runners on. He's trying to get over here as quick as possible, and what does he have to bring to this party? It's a gun. There's no utility that Berserks can run with here.
Yeah, no smokes either. The smokes would have helped so much. That's exactly why these high mobility agents, these duelists, they're going to be able to wreak so much havoc. Here comes Texture, slides on through, and with the stun as well. That's just been quickly dealt with. Boom, out of the water, and Gen G up to map point.
Yeah, another scenario for Boom where they're just not able to gain any advantage at the beginning of these rounds as well, right? Not able to just find some space, some territory, some gun duels working as well. you know, a couple that they are getting in towards the mix are only in the trade variety, right? Like, all of the ones in the kill feed are always trades until the end, where Texture and Co. just layer some utility and overwhelm them. It's looking pretty flawless from Gen G, all things considered, on this map of Split. And now they've got 8 rounds of cushioning to try and close this one.
8 rounds is
a lot.
Hell of a lot. Yeah.
And they don't need to change their setup as well, right? Because it's not being pressured too much. Foxy9's sensor at the front of B didn't get popped in the last round because it died in tower in the trade.
Oh, certainly. And Komodo, it's a bit of do-die situation. It's famous in with the dimensional drift, but quickly sussed out. Foxy9 on the draw with the Annihilation. Then for the peek.
And Famous dead as well, coming out of the TP. Expected and read by Munchkin. This is where things just go from bad to worse for Boom.
Oh!
NC Slasher looking the wrong way.
In the back of the skull. Berserks, though, able to stutter step back into another kill. The second one found now. Spike still down on the B site, so it's going to be a tough journey to pick that up.
And eventually they're going to get found out from a flank as well, because Charons are coming.
Taking his time in a stealth game, stealth mission, but he gets spotted out. The barrel quickly noted.
Yeah, but the spike. Is there a world in which DOS9 can get the orb at A main? Was that gathered earlier? I didn't actually see, because if he can grab it, he can from the shadows to get the spike. Okay, at least they're lucky that that is going to be here, but Ash has slipped through. I don't know how close he's going to be. Here we go, spike to be retrieved. Salvo's online, but Ash with the timing.
No earthly idea. Ash,
clueless.
Slipped the net into elbow. Not spotting out his opponents either, though.
Oh, the information that Ash can just give to Munchkin now.
Munchkin is going to have to be quite aware. The heads-up duel's so important, so paramount for this round, where Gen G could just end it all. Ash, he's pushed all the way back up into heaven.
Where are they? Where are they? It's an Omen and a Viper. They've got no utility to deny this one.
Put up the wanted posters because they are nowhere to be found until a shot was made known. Ash turns it into 2v1, Berserks to fight it back, but still needing to pick up the kills, or at least buy time. 4 HP, he goes for the swing. Munchkin gets the kill, but the spike will go off. A Red Bull clutch for Boom.
Oh boy, they will hold on. They will absolutely hold on. They complete disconnection from the site when you think that Ash is going to get all the information that they're not around, that they can start to get here and get that diffuse happening. I mean, I'm highlighting it for a reason, right? You're playing an Omen, you're playing a Viper. You don't have a lot of this actual spike denial. You have to put your bodies on the line in that scenario, but the time is just ticking way too much from Gen G. You can put up the one-ways and you can refresh them as DOS9. They've really dug deep, the controllers of Boom in that one, to bring through a Red Bull clutch to keep them alive. And we do welcome in 10 clutches now on the tally for Berserks. I believe there's a couple of other players as well in this lobby that are also run away.
Right? First year in Pacific, and you're hitting these milestone marks. It's quite a welcome sight, but you still got a ways to go if you want to push this in OT.
We generally know that the sensor is on that tiled wall. Will they expect how close Foxy9 is with the grab net?
Not quite. Sensor will go off, and there's the grab net. Famous down.
Got him again.
Crunched. But still the trades. Bogey spotted now for Texture, though.
How do you contend with an operator on this line when you've got no assistance? The answer is you don't. NC Slasher. You need to gain favor somehow.
Still with Berserk's on that lurk as well.
Texture's hungry for this one, isn't he? Berserk's gone down on the lurk that you just mentioned, though. An Annihilation picked up. An operator, hot potato, if he wants it. But, I mean, you'd almost favor the Guardian here.
Yeah, Munchkin continues to clear out information as well, so it all comes down to this B site where Charon picks up DOS9.
Awareness on that one. It's an advantage now for Gen G. They can technically let the spike get planted if they want to, but then you've also got an Armageddon. Remember, Annihilation was just used and missed. Now as the plant goes down, it's on to Gen G to try and close.
Go ahead. Stand
Armageddon sent over. You can almost hear the pin drop. Boom. Trying to listen for information. Oh, but the op shot whiffs right over the shoulder. And here comes Munchkin in for the bursts. Just Shiro left. Can he extend Boom's life on this map? Smoked off, caged in. And he's attempting at blind, wild sprays. They're not found. 1 second for the Salvos to come back up. As a last-ditch effort, he sends it over onto the spike, but as the smoke dissipates, is it enough time? Gen G, they're sticking it.
I think we've got it.
They're looking for it all the way over.
Boom, we've got it.
Boom! Managed to save the spike for it to explode. The Red Bull clutches. Boom pushes off to another round.
Oh man, but another one of these rounds that gets down to the wire. I mean, Boom are not winning these ones with holding on anything for the next round. It's Famous dead yet again. It's disadvantage after disadvantage that Boom have to try and come back with. I mean, they're giving these duels over towards Gen G, and I don't know how Shiro has managed to pull away with that one. I mean, it's a 2 versus 1 where Salvos aren't even online. They're tapping on the spike. There's a dark cover to obfuscate vision, but they don't go together as a unit, and they afford Shiro a way to win the round. Oh, but they don't capitalize on it. Eventually, they'll hear the pin pulled out. They'll know that someone was close, at least. Now confirmed that it's Munchkin with that smoke going down.
That is pressure as well. Any other round, they might have pushed it, but this time, looking at map point.
Yeah, I mean, Boom, you got to feel like they might be a little bit scared in this sort of scenario, right?
Certainly thinking about the mental game.
Big stakes game.
But it is the first round where they find themselves with a bit of an eco lead. Sonic Sensor's tripped and NC Slasher will spring.
Okay, rotation starts to come out from Gen G, though. The flash misses for Famous. He's really not having a cracker at these ones, but at least they trade in from Shiro, a plant afforded for Boom.
This is where I get quite nervous, Komodo. Texture has the overdrive. If everything's lined up properly, he could go ham. Finds the first in the form of Berserks. 3v3.
Need to see Boom survive with these 3 remaining members.
Theoretically, this round is yours to have, but here comes Texture. GravNet instantly ripped off. Karen, though, pushes inside of the smoke, and Texture just blindly beaming over to find a lucky target, but nowhere to be found as Boss9 comes up alive in this round.
Well, that's 3 out of 8 so far that Gen G have dropped. Conversely, that Boom have won. A couple of these Red Bull clutches to come on through. But all it's going to take is that 1 round for Gen G. And you've got to consider that some pretty powerful ults are going to come online relatively soon. An overdrive was used in this one for sure, but I'm kind of waiting for, you know, the likes of an Armageddon and Annihilation. These are going to be some ones that can just absolutely rip Boom apart. As Viper's Pit online now for Munchkin. You're not too far off the other ones that I just mentioned as well, 1 and 2. Aiming control with this pit. Do you use the drone as Shiro to try and sniff it out, or you just give respect and look for a little bit of mid control where there's a change up to some of this utility?
To some extent, but they hear the sounds, so they're going to trip it real quick. Foxy9 then with the GravNet, he's ready.
Yeah, you got to remember as well, though, GravNet not utilized, Taeho salvos as well. Oh, you got to think that you got to bait out these utils, that you're not losing your life in that one. See potentially what NC Slasher is going to be able to sniff out towards this B main choke.
That's when you have the adjustments from Gen G now. Texture quick and online over up to the heaven position. Relay Vault plus GravNet, and that's an instant kill on towards Famous.
He's done again. He's really not finding anything opening here, but Charon, good for 1, traded on out.
Almost with the transfer as well. Foxy9 then off at the zip lines, but DOS9 quick on the draw. Texture spotted out as well.
Munchkin was still in the pit, by the way, over at the A side, so it's technically only 2 versus 3.
He's taking his time. Gen G, they can tap the pause button needed.
And this is hard now, with a pit going on down. You do have a drone, actually, for Ash, and you do have Texture with the fast lane, too, so this could get spicy into a retake.
Drone going out.
And thus, it begins. The drone in, scouted out. They know exactly where Berserks is. Texture, what is that blind spray? All of a sudden, just in towards spawn? DOS9, though, decent position up by the cubby. Smokes up as well. Special delivery sent over, but DOS9, quick on the trigger, takes down Texture. Berserks then in with a spray transfer as well.
Oh,
Munchkin
alive.
Manages to slip past, but the time once again working against him. Swaps on over onto DOS9 with the Shrouded Steps, and that is going to pretty much be the round as Boom survives yet again.
Yeah, handshake at the end there from both of the Vipers wanting to survive, but I mean, the prospect of that round going Gen G's way kind of gets a little bit close when that spray comes out from Texture towards the spawn side of things as well. I mean, I keep highlighting it, but Famous, I mean, He's just like glass in this game at the moment, breaking so easily.
A lot of responsibility on his shoulders, that's for sure.
Absolutely, though, this map not over just yet.
I mean, his team has been picking up where he leaves off. It's a bit of space, and then information as well for his team to then collapse onto the B side.
Yeah, but a timeout from Gen G now as well, right? What did I talk about just earlier? We're waiting for a couple of these ultimates to potentially come online. The Armageddon, the Annihilation. You got those available in towards this next round, and they could be the ones that ends the map. Now, unfortunately, guys, we're not as... what's the words here? We don't know Korean like Paper Thin and Achilles, so we can't translate anything here, unfortunately. But this one looks like a texture thing. If I see Ace and 4 kill, that's probably texture. Did I get that one, guys?
Does anyone know Korean?
Yeah, I got it right. Confirmation. There we go.
Told you. And we certainly recognize Gojo Satoru as well, but so far, not really seeing anyone live up to that standard just yet. Perhaps except for Karan, who has been anchoring down sites like nobody's business.
Very consistent at the moment.
Might be able to do that again in this round.
Potentially so. There's a big lean towards this A side of things for Gen G. Absence at B. And they actually would be very well placed to continue this. An early Armageddon in towards the A side from Shiro. They want to get Famous in towards this one. A gate crash actually denied, I believe. But DOS9, how is this one not heard? Texture, you should have him dead to rights though with that relay. Bolton now, it's the rest of the team that can't get into the A site yet. But they've got B. It's just found Munchkin.
Straight over.
You gotta go.
Problem is, you need to be able to transition over to the other side of the map. Not quite. And its weapons picked up.
And you got the wall at the bottom of mid that needs to be broken first by Shiro. He will get through it, but you've lost a lot of your boys at the same time. 2 versus 3.
Well, if there's any consolation prize, if NC Slasher finds 1 kill, it's ult.
The plant. It has to be the plant, though. You need it early. You need a way to gain some equilibrium in towards this round. Yes, you've set up your sensors and your wall, but it starts to fade on through.
Do you quickly consider that Gen G are nearby? Annihilation ripped from both sides! Oh, they're both collected into it! Shiro, so much to do. Both kills will go on over. Texture looking for the stick, but it's Ash to play off of contact. Gen G will end it all in round 21 as the final score gives us a 13-8.